Hello there, everybody. Today we are reacting to the April devlog by Quell. We have Quell has never done devlog, I believe. Not sure, but we're about to react to the April devlog. I saw a comment giving a spoiler, but I'm not gonna say what it was, just in case this is your first time watching with me. And if so, it makes me really happy that you decided to watch it for the first time on my channel.
Guys, it's Quell. Welcome back to another devlog where I talk about development on Dandy's World. I'll be focusing on what we're doing to get the game out of alpha, as well as telling you all about
yeah, that was it, the out of alpha thing.
Content that'll come out over time. So, recently, the coders spent a lot of time rebuilding the entire Twisted AI script. This went live around the Scorpion.
Wait, that could either be really good or really bad. Like, I obviously know it will be better, but I'm not sure if it's going to make it more challenging or less challenging.
Update, and with this change, we can add so many more interesting mechanics and personality to our Twisteds. Twisted Squirm was the first to fully take advantage of this new code. Though we hope to not just improve the Twisteds, as the coders have also been working hard towards redoing code across many aspects of the game, like machines, tunes, stats, and overall UI. I know a lot of you have been waiting for more gameplay content. These improvements to the code, while not...
Oh no. Wait, right, so she's aware of the gameplay content thing, which is good, because, I mean, there hasn't been much. The Easter update, I mean, it's fun, but new skins and a new floor event, and Easter eggs, I mean, like, I know that they're working really hard, and then that this game has a ton of effort into it, but I mean, the gameplay has been so lacking recently. Like, before Squirm, we hadn't had a new permanent tune since Brusha. Which, don't get me wrong, the Halloween tunes are new tunes, but I don't know. I personally think that there's just not been much unique stuff. The badge system is cool, but I just feel like there isn't as much as there could be. And not to mention, it makes it like 100 times harder to 100% the game because of the floor 100 achievement. So yeah, it's my opinion on that.
Directly new content for you were necessary to help Dandy's World be set up for a long-term success. Optimizing the code gives us opportunities for unique mechanics and more room to add to the game at a quicker pace. We've been dedicating lots of time to improving the back end of the game, and we plan to have all of this wrapped up in this year, hopefully. Once we leave Alpha, the game will be sent into version 1.0 with a big update with tons of new gameplay and lore that is already being worked on.
Yo. Okay, I'm sorry. This Tegan has just been, like, standing in this area the whole time. And it's just so awkward. I bet they're like, why is everyone swarming this one random player? Not knowing that they're in the server with the creator of the game. And then there's just a Shelly running laps. I'm sorry, it's so funny. I just find that really funny. On the lore stuff, that's really fun. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I had to. I just noticed. But, hold up, let's go back a few seconds.
To improving the back end of the game, and we plan Dandy's World be set up for a long-term success.
Right.
Optimizing the code gives us opportunities for unique mechanics and more room to add to the game at a quicker pace. We've been dedicating lots of time to improving the back end of the game, and we plan to have all of this wrapped up in this year, hopefully. Once we leave Alpha, the game will be sent into version 1.0 with a big update with tons of new gameplay and lore
Yeah,
that's
gameplay and
already
lore.
being worked on.
The
I want to
lore.
thank you all for remaining patient with me and the team while we work hard to get there. But one of the first things this unlocks is something I'm super excited about: Tune of the Week. This is a week where we dedicate update time to one existing tune, so we can go back through the cast, revisit their mechanics, and give every tune in Twisted a chance to really shine with the new bones of the game.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry for everything negative I have ever said about this game, which has been very little. I'm sorry for every time I have ever questioned you, Quell. Thank you, Quell. Thank you, Quell. Thank you. Thank you, Quell. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's genius, the Tune of the Week idea. Like, instead of just dumping the lore, they have a weekly update to update just the tune's lore, give them more personality. They're probably gonna start with, one of the starters, Tisha or Shrimpo. They're either gonna do it with most lore potential, or, like, common to rare, or, like, commons to mains, or mains to commons. Ooh, and I get to review all this. This is gonna be so fun.
I'd love to share details about the first planned tune of the week, Sprout. During this
Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, no. Why does there have to be an exclusive robot? Quell, please. What is that? Plus 100 Iker, alright. The gold Sprout sticker. Welcome to the Tune of the Week. Surprises. Counter Twisted Sprout 3 times. Complete Sprout with at least one other Sprout in your run. The Savory Charm. Floor 10 or higher. Huh. I just want to say, I love this. I really hope this stuff isn't exclusive. Quell, please don't make this stuff exclusive. This stuff doesn't say exclusive. This says exclusive, which I'm worried about, because I don't think I can get that much Robux. I think I can go to Tune of the Week for... Hold up. 50, 100, 150, 200. It's 4. I think I can go for 9 weeks.
mini event, Sprout is planned to receive a new in-game lore video, some general polish, and some Twisted AI behavior tweaks. Plus, there will be some Sprout-themed rewards earnable during Sprout's week. I want Twisteds to feel more alive and have little habits. For example, you can see that in this adjustment to Twisted Sprout now has him acknowledge Twisted Cosmo. If on the same floor, he will...
Genius. 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 Hold up. Alright, Quell, I know you are never in a million years gonna see this, but if you do, I think I have I think I have a really good suggestion. What if you add twisted synergies? Like, say Sprout and Cosmo are on the same floor, or they could, like, work together, and because they're, like, regularly healers, Sprout could do 2 damage. Or Cosmo, I don't know. Or Sprout could, like, spawn an extra tendril. Or they just get, like, some sort of relative buff. And it could be the same with, like, Twisted Astro and Dandy. God, that would be awful. I really like this idea. Them hanging out together. Oh, my God.
Even follow his best friend Cosmo instead of pathfinding to random points at the map. We can also see Twisted Sprout naturally stop at a poster to compare himself to the art of it. Little habits like these, I feel, can make Twisteds more dynamic.
Oh,
Twisted's
I love that. That's so cool. Oh my God. This is so cool.
Squirm having many ways he interacts with the environment and players is a great example of how I want to try and see future Twisteds. While we won't have a tune of the week every week to start, over time we'll use these as a way to revisit every tune and Twisted in the game. It's a fun way to celebrate every tune, but more importantly, it's how we can go back through the entire cast of tunes and Twisteds and bring them all up to their full potential with the new bones of the game. I also look forward to hearing your ideas for some future tunes and Twisted reworks in the comments below. There's a lot more coming out that I'd love to share, but this video is running a bit longer, so I'm going to rapid fire some of the things you can look forward to other than the tune of the week, all coming soon. V-Mail, a system for players to gift each other Robux items.
Scribbles and Uiker. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. I love that. It looks really cool. I don't think it really fits with the style this game has, though. That's, like, my one critique. It kind of looks out of place. But that's so cool. Me and Super Shy Guy Tucker were actually talking about how we wish we could, like, gift Iker and stuff. So if you could not, like if you could just gift our Iker without, like, paying Robux, like, you have your Iker and you give it to someone else, that'd be so nice.
Game passes, as well as a better way for us to provide in-game announcements and update information.
Oh,
The
that's
two-person machine. This is a new machine.
Oh my God. Yo, Dolly's Factory's not gonna be happy about this. Dolly's Factory not gonna be happy about this. Oh my God. I think that might be, like, ripped straight from Dolly's Factory. I'm gonna keep it so real. It's a possibility. It's completely original, but is it though? Like, oh, that's still really cool though. Imagine they interact while on the machine. Like, if you go to a machine with someone, they could talk. Like, Sprout and Cosmo would be like, "Oh my God, this is almost as easy. This is a lot harder than baking is," or something. You know, to justify their awful extraction and skill check stats.
Where two players can work to complete it faster. Swimmy Barnaby. Yes, it's real. A small mini-game in the...
No. Well. Oh. Imagine we get more. Like Brick Throwing Simulator or Sneaky GG. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God, this update. This is definitely a content update. Oh, wow. Ignore the ambulance. Yo. That's so cool.
lobby. Can you get a super high score? My high score is maybe 6 or 7. And of course, some more.
You know what? Never mind. I take back taking back every bad thing I said about this game. This game is bun. I'm kidding. Wow. Please, no 6, 7 jokes. No. We are not we are not giving the Steel Brainrot players to give a reason to come to us. We're ignoring the fact that I'm actually that I actually played that game way too much. Anyways,
Or unique achievements, which is pretty self-explanatory. Thank you all for watching. There's so much more I can't share just yet, but I'm excited for what the future holds. So, yeah. Bye!